Hey Army! Welcome back to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell because today we're diving into news that has Army worldwide absolutely shook. We're about to spill some jaw-dropping tea about BTS's comeback album dropping March 20th, 2026, and trust me, you won't believe what we just uncovered. So guys, here's the story. A renowned choreographer who has been working with big hit music for years just dropped a hint that has sent Army into an absolute frenzy. In an exclusive interview with Dance Magazine Korea, this choreographer, who chose to remain anonymous, revealed that one of the 14 tracks on BTS's fifth album most likely features a special dance break designed specifically for Jimin. Yes, you heard that right. Specifically for our Jimin. Now you might be thinking, why is this such a big deal? Well, let me tell you. Jimin isn't just any dancer, guys. He's a graduate from Busan High School of Arts with a solid background in contemporary dance. From Lie, which was dark and intense, to Filter, which was playful and seductive, Jimin has always managed to steal the show every single time he performs. And now imagine him getting a special dance break in the comeback album after 4 years of hiatus. This is gonna be legendary. The choreographer who gave this hint explained that Jimin's dance break isn't just your typical dance segment that we often see in K-pop songs. Guys, this is an incredibly complex visual narrative. They're combining elements from contemporary dance, modern hip-hop, and there's even touches of musical theater that will take us on an emotional journey in just a matter of minutes. Just imagine the combination of Black Swan's intensity with Filter's sensuality, plus a brand new layer we've never seen from Jimin before. This choreographer literally said, "This will be a defining moment in Jimin's career as a dancer." Isn't that giving you goosebumps? Now, according to insider sources from Big Hit Music, the choreography process for this dance break actually started back in mid-2025, right when Jimin and the other BTS members had just completed their military service. Imagine, guys, they've been preparing this from way back. A team of choreographers consisting of big names in the industry, including some who've worked with SHINee, EXO, and 17, all came together to brainstorm concepts that would showcase Jimin in a totally new light. And you know what? They held over 20 intensive meeting sessions. They literally reviewed all of Jimin's past solo performances, analyzing his strengths and unique characteristics, and finally created a choreography that they claim will change the standard for dance breaks in the K-pop industry. That's a bold statement, right guys? But knowing Jimin's talent, I personally believe they can deliver. Now here's the part that makes the speculation even more exciting. Several professional backup dancers who frequently work with BTS have started posting photos of their practice sessions on social media with super mysterious captions. One posted a picture of a practice studio with the caption, "Preparing for something legendary," plus fire and crown emojis. Another dancer shared a video of themselves looking absolutely exhausted after practice with the comment, "The standard just got raised to a whole new level." All these hints are pointing to one conclusion. Guys, something big is coming, and Jimin is at the center of it all. Music industry analysts predict that the song featuring Jimin's special dance break will most likely be positioned in the middle of the album, maybe track 7 or 8 out of the total 14 songs. This position is super strategic because it's the climax point in the album journey, where listeners are already emotionally invested and ready to receive something more intense and impactful. Some people are also speculating that the song might have a dynamic tempo, starting with a slow burn at the beginning, gradually building tension, then boom, exploding into a powerful dance sequence that will be the main highlight. And guys, Jimin himself has already dropped some hints that have made Army even more curious. In one of his Weverse lives after the BTS comeback announcement, when a fan asked about comeback preparations, Jimin literally smiled mysteriously and said, "There's something I'm very excited for you to see. I can't even sleep thinking about it because I really want to show it to Army quickly. Hello, can we talk about how cute and exciting that is?" In another live, Jimin playfully mentioned that he's increased his stamina and flexibility to a level he's never achieved before. He literally said, "You might be surprised by what I can do now." Like, Jimin, please, you're killing us with all the suspense. Millions of fans around the world immediately started speculating wildly, and honestly, the anticipation is real. Now guys, here's something even more exciting. Rumors are circulating that Big Hit Music has collaborated with a leading visual effects studio that has previously handled music videos for Hollywood artists. They're developing visual concepts that will complement Jimin's choreography, creating a multisensory experience that integrates dance, music, and visual art into one seamless whole. Some sources mention the use of interactive LED floors, projection mapping, and even holographic elements that will interact with Jimin's movements in real time. Imagine how insane that's gonna look. Vocal coaches and dance instructors at various K-pop academies in Korea have already started speculating about the difficulty level of this choreography. Some of them who claim to have insider info from Big Hit say that this dance break will require extraordinary body control, high stamina, and the ability to smoothly switch between various dance styles in a matter of seconds. One instructor in Seoul explained, "This isn't just about dancing with high energy. It's about storytelling through movement, about how every gesture, every facial expression, every transition has meaning and purpose. And only a dancer of Jimin's caliber can pull it off with the level of artistry expected." The historical context is also important here, guys. BTS has a long history of giving solo stages and dance breaks to their members that showcase their individual strengths. From V's Singularity, which was artistic and sensual, Jungkook's Euphoria, which was energetic and uplifting, to RM's Intro, Persona, which was powerful and confident, every member has had their moment to shine. But Jimin, with his professional dance background and universally recognized performance ability, has always had super high expectations every time he performs solo. This special dance break, if it's real, will be an opportunity for him to once again prove why he's considered one of the best performers of his generation. And guys, the other BTS members have also given their support and teased what Jimin is preparing. In a behind-the-scenes video that accidentally leaked on Weverse, you could hear Jungkook's voice saying, "Hyung, that move was insane. ARMY is gonna go crazy seeing it." J-Hope's voice was also heard adding, "This is gonna be a legendary moment." The video was quickly deleted by the management team, but it was enough to make speculation even wilder and ARMY even more impatient. From a business and marketing perspective, the decision to give Jimin a special dance break is also a super strategic move. Jimin has a massive and loyal global fan base, and every piece of content featuring him always trends on various social media platforms. His performance videos on YouTube have fantastic views, with some videos like Serendipity and Filter reaching hundreds of millions of views. Giving him a spectacular spotlight moment in this comeback album will not only satisfy his fans, but will also be a viral moment that could drive attention and sales for the entire album. Meanwhile, guys, the dance cover community worldwide has already started preparing. Popular YouTube channels that usually make dance covers of BTS songs have already started announcing that they'll be learning and creating tutorials for this new choreography as soon as the album drops. Some dance studios in countries like America, the Philippines, Thailand, and Indonesia have even created waiting lists for special workshop classes that will teach Jimin's choreography. This shows just how big an impact and influence Jimin has not just as an idol, but as a trendsetter in the dance world. The emotional aspect of his preparation is also really touching, guys. Jimin is known as a perfectionist who is super hard on himself. In various interviews and documentaries, we've seen how he often practices until late at night, always trying to improve and give his best for ARMY. For this special dance break, sources from inside Big Hit mention that Jimin even refused to go back to the dorm several nights because he wanted to keep practicing until every movement was perfect. Other members had to persuade him to rest and remind him about the importance of maintaining his health. Dedication like this, although worrying for fans who care about his well-being, also shows how seriously Jimin takes his responsibility as a performer. Guys, seriously, the dedication level is insane. And this literally proves why Jimin deserves all the love and recognition he gets. He's not just talented, he's hardworking, he's passionate, and he genuinely cares about delivering the best performance for us, ARMY. That's why we love him so much, right? Now guys, the visual effects and technology that will reportedly be used are also next level. Imagine interactive LED floors that respond to Jimin's every movement, projection mapping that creates illusions and atmosphere, plus holographic elements that literally dance with him. This is not just a performance. Guys, this is art. This is innovation. This is BTS and big hit pushing boundaries like they always do. The ARMY community on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, everyone has already started making theories and predictions. Fan art has started appearing, imagining how the performance might look. Thread discussions analyzing every little hint and clue that's been dropped. The hype is real, guys, and honestly, I'm here for it. We're all here for it. Professional dancers in Korea have also started commenting on the potential complexity of this choreography. Many of them are saying that based on the hints, this might require years of training to execute properly. But knowing Jimin's background and his continuous training, even during military service, they're confident he'll nail it perfectly. Some are even saying this could set new standards for solo dance breaks in the K-pop industry moving forward. The business implications are also huge, guys. Album sales, streaming numbers, merchandise, everything will potentially skyrocket. Brand deals, sponsorships, international recognition, everything will benefit from this viral moment. But beyond all the numbers and statistics, what's most important is the artistic achievement and how this will cement Jimin's legacy as one of the greatest performers of his generation. And let's talk about the global impact for a second, guys. When we look at Jimin's previous solo performances and how they've resonated worldwide, it's absolutely incredible. His filter performance during the Map of the Soul on concert literally broke the internet. The way he commanded that stage, the charisma, the confidence, the absolute mastery of his craft, it was phenomenal. And that was just one song. Now imagine what he's going to do with a specially designed dance break that's been choreographed specifically to highlight all his strengths. What's even more fascinating is how this dance break could potentially influence the next generation of K-pop performers. Jimin has always been a trendsetter in the industry. Remember how after his live performance, suddenly everyone wanted to incorporate contemporary dance elements into their choreography? Or how serendipity popularized the softer, more graceful masculine performance style in K-pop. This new dance break could very well set the tone for what K-pop performances will look like in 2026 and beyond. Industry experts are already saying that this could be a watershed moment for performance art in K-pop. We're talking about the potential fusion of traditional Korean performance elements with cutting-edge technology and world-class choreography. Big Hit has always been known for pushing creative boundaries, and with Jimin as the centerpiece of this particular artistic vision, the possibilities are literally endless. Some choreographers are even suggesting that this performance could be studied in dance schools and academies as a reference point for excellence in performance art. And guys, let's not forget about the international media attention this is already generating. Even before the album drops, major entertainment outlets worldwide are starting to pick up on these rumors. Billboard, Rolling Stone, international K-pop publications, everyone is watching and waiting. This level of pre-release buzz is unprecedented, and it just goes to show the massive global influence that Jimin and BTS have cultivated over the years. So guys, when the BTS album finally drops on March 20th, 2026 at 1 p.m. Korea Standard Time, the world will wait with bated breath to see if all these speculations and rumors about Jimin's special dance break are true. And based on all the hints and clues that have been circulating, we're about to witness something historic in the K-pop industry. A performance that will not only be a trending topic for weeks, but will also be remembered as one of the defining moments in BTS and Jimin's careers as artists. ARMY worldwide are already prepared, marking calendars, setting alarms, and ready for the moment we'll be talking about for years to come. The question now isn't, is there a special dance break for Jimin? But rather, how spectacular will this dance break be, and how will Jimin once again change the standards of performance in the Korean music industry? Guys, I personally cannot wait. The excitement is through the roof, the anticipation is killing us, and March 20th cannot come soon enough. What do you guys think? Are you ready for this? Drop your predictions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video if you're as excited as I am, share it with fellow ARMYs, and subscribe for more updates about the BTS comeback. I'll see you guys in the next video. Borahi ARMY, and let's get ready for this legendary moment together. Bye!